Following months of uncertainty and local officials sending a letter to Governor Gretchen Whitmer, dredging on Grand Haven's inner harbor has been approved, protecting the tens of millions of dollars the harbor brings in every year.
We need to have consistent, well-dredged harbor here in Grand Haven. It's important to the city, it's important to the state.
Dredging in the Great Lakes has created a navigation system that allows large freighters carrying supplies to pass through, saving the country about $4 billion every year. Grand Haven's harbor is responsible for about $90 million of those dollars, supplying materials across the state for things like road projects.
One of the big issues we're talking about in Lansing is roads and the road plan and how do you get roads built. And as you can see in the background here, Grand Haven's a catalyst for that.
Despite the need, dredging of Grand Haven's inner harbor has been put on hold this year as the State Department of Environment, Great Lakes and Energy tested for PFAS.
We have to get approval through our headquarters in order to test for PFAS. Our headquarters was not supportive of that just yet because Eagle didn't have the framework that they needed in place.
The Army Corps Detroit District Chief of Operations says Eagle was able to identify a couple of locations where PFAS were released. So he says they teamed up to identify areas where they could begin dredging without the risk of contamination.
And we looked at our harbor and said, okay, upstream of those and downstream of those, we could potentially dredge those areas.
Eagle and the U.S. Army Corps have come to an agreement as local and state officials applaud their collaboration.
This is a critical harbor for the economy in the state of Michigan, West Michigan, and particularly people here in Grand Haven.
Now, dredging of the outer harbor, that did begin on Friday, and Eagle confirmed in a statement that they have given the green light to the Army Corps of Engineers as they plan to begin dredging the inner portion of the harbor later on this fall. In Grand Haven, I'm Zachariah Wheaton, Fox 17 News.